I want some buffer zone between the outside and the living space. Some of the capes that we have seen, you walk in, you're already in the middle of the living room, and there's a stairs right there, only 2 feet away from the door. I'm Japanese. People in Japan take off their shoes when they enter the house. I want a place to hang my coat, jacket. And, it doesn't have to be as grander as vestibule, but I need some space that I can do that before entering the living space. What else do I need?
That becomes, by the way, particularly important when you've got, right now, mostly my husband takes his shoes off, and I sometimes do, sometimes don't, depends. But when his parents are here, we end up with a shoe pile. Yeah, there's a pile of shoes, so everyone takes them off, and we do need that. We do need that. It becomes particularly important when his parents are visiting.
I also, as a Japanese, take a bath all the time. So, soaking tub would be really nice. If they had a heater or something like that, it would be better.
And then you want also my husband also, because he's Japanese, they cook a lot of fish.
Oh, that's right, right.
Yeah.
I cook fish all the time, and every time I do, she complains. The house stinks.
It stinks.
So, in the kitchen, well-ventilated kitchen, one of those, like a chimney exhaust, that would be really nice. Or the stove is by the window or something. Because I cook fish all the time, and it does stink.
And for me, there was really only 2 big-ticket items that I really would like to have. One is the separation, which I've already mentioned. The separation, some separate space, bedroom and bathroom for guests. And the other thing, since we live in a city, is, I really want a driveway. I really want to be able to come home at night from work and go back out and have a place to park. I've spent the last, since 2009, parking on the street. And I really want a driveway. It would be great if we could have a garage so we don't have to scrape off the snow, but a driveway. I want to be able to come home and put my car in a driveway and not have to parallel park anymore. And that would, and really, it's not really, it doesn't have to do with the parking. More of it has to do with if I want to go back out after work, which I don't do almost never during the week because it's really hard to find parking. So we basically are homebound once we come home, other than if we set out on foot, which is easy and it's a good neighborhood. We can do that easily, but
not supermarket though, right? To the supermarket,
it's difficult to go to the store. Yeah. So that would be those are 2 items for me. The separation and a driveway would be great. So